Hey y'all, APG Jamie here. And it is the third Thursday of the month. That's when we go live, 10 a.m. Central Time, y'all. My time is always Central Time. Okay? I'm a little early, not much early, just, 9-10 minutes, something like that. And I have no plans of what I was going to talk about in advances. Well, sort of. Mini-me. Never get old, y'all. I never get old. Good morning, Gail. How are you? Yeah, I am just a few minutes early. Everything seemed to have went online A-okay today. Hi, Peggy. I do have my heater running. So if y'all hear that, oh, good. I'm so glad. And it gets too bothersome, try to holler and let me know. I might see, because I can turn it off. I do have on a long sleeve t-shirtish and a flannel shirt. So I have that. Yeah, it's not currently running, but it comes on and off like an air conditioner. So, hello, Linda. So am I on autofocus? No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Gosh. I thought I'd checked everything out because I had my sound turned off and I had to go in and turn that back on. Because now that I can control the camera, I try to turn it off when I'm recording video. It's less distracting for me. And we know it's all about me. Good. Thank you so much, Gail. So, just a sweet little reminder. So evidently my secret admirer has, has been added again. And the Amazon surprise package this month is these cool, I don't know who this person is. I wish they would fess up so I can thank them more properly. Not in person, at least with a thank you card or something like that. Or maybe it's just Amazon people trying to get me to review their products, which I may or may not ever do. These are little wooden key rings. They are wooden. They are pretty cool looking. I must admit, they're pretty cool looking. It's wood. Well, I said that wooden. They're pretty slick. They look like they have a finish on them. And it looks like a really nice key ring, just saying. They're decoratable. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'll have to put them on my video list of something to do with make them a key ring, of course. A secret angel, I know. I don't know. There's a rectangle and there's squares and there's a smaller rectangle and there's hearts and there's oval and circle. And I think there's 5 in each package and I have 2 packages. So that's like 10 key rings, y'all. Sorry for all the crunchy. So I guess a kinder person would mention the Amazon store. AUEAR. Say that. Okay, I'm not even gonna try it. I guess that's the Amazon store because they are definitely from Amazon. It's got that's the name. It's up here, and I know that Trade Street in Lexington, Kentucky. I know that's the Amazon warehouse. I know that. I've gotten stuff from that warehouse that I've ordered. So that's my surprise Amazon package this month. Well, when I first typed it in Google to search for it, it came up. Google wanted me to say year, so I don't know. Just mentioning that because yeah, hour sounds. I think that sounds good. Yeah. So I wanted to touch base just a little bit because the end of the year is going to be a little busy for my channel ish. So we're live today. Okay, I'm going to have a video on the 22nd, my regular 9 a.m. Then I'll have a video on the 25th for your in-between unwrapping sessions on Christmas Day. I will be in a video hop the day after Christmas, and that's early in the morning. I think that's like 5 a.m. my time, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Okay. And then I'll be in the live 4th Sunday hop with the Mary Altier, and that's at 6 p.m. Central Time. And the plan is I'll be in the New Year's Eve streamathon. I don't have my actual time slot yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be after Colleen and our Kathy. I don't know, but so yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of days for me. So, hello Terry, how are you, darling? I'm so glad y'all are here. I really am. Makes me happy. And one more item to note, last month's leftover treasure folder winner never did contact me about their winning. So whoever wins today's folder, leftover treasure folder, will also get last month's leftover treasure. And that'll be a twofer. Just saying. So, because the winner of that, there's all that information in the description box below about the SCUFS and winners and how you play and blah, blah, blah. All that's down there. And you do have to email me, live winner. And that's in in the description box. The word contact is part of my email. So there we go. Yay, Terry's fine. That's good enough. I'm so happy. Is everybody cold? I'm cold. Hey, Linda, did I say hi? I might have. I don't know. Y'all know it's very hit and miss with me in the chat. Yeah, whoever gets today will also get last month's because, you know, they really didn't want it, or maybe they read the rules and found out they weren't over 18. Although she said she would. I don't know. I'm not responsible for misdirected emails. I'm just saying. Kimberly, hello, darlings. I'm so glad y'all are here. So this is our SCUFS. Oh, excuse me. The frog's already here. The frog is moving in. SCUFS, hashtag SCUFS, SCUFS, studio cleanup folder stuff. Alina, hello, darling. Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad everybody's here. I so appreciate your presence. Just knowing you're out there is, it's very heartwarming. Just saying. It's been a weird week. Weird and walking. What's new, right? It's like, had never week been abnormal since, you know, like February or March. Anyway, this is actually made from various pieces of Happy Mail treasures. And this is our volume 2 because we had a volume 1, but this is our volume 2. And this time, and this is made just the same way. It's the same size and everything because I thought I like that a lot, so I'm going to do that some more. And some previously done stuffs. Y'all know me and my pockets and little tucky spots, and I don't know. I like them. I like the pockets. I like hiding stuff. You know, I don't really journal, but it's made so that I could do secret journaling. Uh-oh, something just happened on my phone. What's going on? Anything? No, nothing. It's nothing. Just ignore it. Perfection is just perception. And we have this one. Got our date that we did it. And this time I am just working on the right-hand page, because when you go to work on the left-hand page, you have to do that outside the journal and then glue it in. Hi, Mina. How are you, darling? So we are just doing the right page as opposed to the left page. And here's our Houdinis. A pocket's almost a given with me, isn't it? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. And this was last month. You can barely see it. That was November with stuff in there. I think that's it. So we had some fun little things. This turned out really cute. It's cute. She thinks I'm cute. That's Rudolph. To quote the Rudolphs, it's not very comfortable. So here we are on this page. So the deal is I have a whole Roscoe. Well, it's not a whole Roscoe. I have a Roscoe rolly cart. And in the top of said cart is a whole mess of folders. Okay. So one of our live viewers gets to pick a number between 1 and 56. Sorry. 56. First person to pick a folder. That's the folder we're going to use today. Does anybody want to pick one? Okay, we have a lag. I'm pretty sure. Hi, Ann. 28. Okay, going middle biddle. I got to count them. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, it's a skinny one. It's a skinny one. Okay, let me write it down because y'all know I write it down. Where'd I put? Oh, there it is. Oh, lost my thumb up, y'all. Folder 28 by, who did that? Gail A.C, because sometimes she's just C to me. All right. Scooch the book back. Hi, Violet. I am going to go turn that air conditioner, the heater air conditioner. It's a heat pump, y'all. I'm going to go turn it down just a little bit because I'm going to. And this morning I put a sweater on Molly, and it makes Champ gets really weird when she's got clothes on it. So it's the funniest thing, y'all. And I couldn't find his sweaters. So, but I did find a collar that's got jingle bells on it. So I put that around his neck. So if you hear little tingly jingle bells, that would be Champ. Okay, let's look in our folder. Like I said, it's a skinny one. Oh, here's some birds. We had birds last month. Some birds. I like those. Oh, that's an envelope. Or it could be a piece of paper if we took it apart. It's coming apart. Oh, piece of paper. Or we can glue it back and make an envelope. Two-finger typer. Can't keep up with the hellos. I hear you on that, Terry. I'm not a real good chat reader. Oh, we have two pieces of gold candy wrap paper. Oh, and a little sweet little cardboardish, postcardage paper butterfly, whatever that thing is. And here's some DD space, outer space. It's like it was a junk mail with some blue. Ooh, ooh. Oh, look at all those butterflies. That probably came from the Museum of Natural Science. Oh, and we got an Egyptian lady and a Egyptian, whatever kind of those dolls are. And here's some Beatles. Those are Beatles, not Beetle Bailey, just Beatles, not the band. I know, poor Champ. He is, yeah, he's not that happy about having it. And then we have a piece of mono printed paper. That's it. That's the entirety of the folder. So, not a lot to work from. We're just going to pull it all out for right now because it looks like we're going to have a brown background. A brown background. Not that there's anything wrong with brown. I happen to like brown. I have brown eyes. I have beautiful brown eyes. No, that's not boot on the envelope. That's a lady. Was this what you were talking about, Gail? Buddha. I could see where it would look Buddha-ish, especially when I get all waving around and junk. Now that brown's got some green in it. I don't know why I threw the blue in here. Probably because of them beautiful butterflies. My goodness. Might be a quick one. Look at that gold. It's real gold. Okay. I was just checking because it might have been on the back of something. You know, Natural Museum of Natural. Oh, that's a mummy. We don't want to see that. It's a red-haired mummy, so it was probably found in a bog somewhere. It's got a beard. That's kind of weird. They don't typically have beards like that. Okay. So I think we've already found our background. Or we could paint a background. I mean, you know, there's no law that says we can't paint a background. Yeah, her hair is that. And she does look, that's a Buddha. Just saying. Hi, Christine. I'm so glad everybody's here. And this is an interesting feeling paper. I mean, it's copy weight finish paper, but it's very slick. I noticed these things about paper. Every lady wants a silk dress. I have a silk dress. It's from the 1980s, the 1900s. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to use the brown. This might just be a really quick little, I don't know. We might not use the brown. We might have to just put that aside because we might have to go orange or black or gold. Blue. I don't know. What does she look like with the brown? Let's put her with the brown. Upside down with the brown. Well, she looks pretty good with the brown. I think we'll fussy cut her out. Just fussy cut her all out. Only take a minute. Mostly. Now, I've said it before, when you're fussy cutting, you're better off moving the paper and just gently closing the scissors as you do so. And then just move them every once in a while. Otherwise, you end up usually, not always, with that hacky kind of choppy cutting along look. And I enjoy fussy cutting. Fussy, cussy cutting. Y'all know that. Y'all know that about me. I got a glare going on. Oh, I think I miscut her lip. That's okay. She won't mind. I don't think she says too much these days. Get out of my way. Okay. There we go. Now she's got a chin. I used to have a chin like that. Had a lot of space between the chin and the neck. Now it's all just kind of like this one thing now. It's like there is no delineation, line of difference. There we go. We'll keep our little doll because we might use her too because, you know, I'm thinking she'll look okay on there. There. Just shake and bake and out. I think we'll do that. Okay, so let's trim this. What's our size? We can't never remember. Can't never. I wrote it down. That's not it. Didn't I write down the size? What are these things for? Did I not write down our size? There it is. It's on the back. Okay, so we are 9. No, that's the cover. Pages 8.5 by 5.5. Get a cutter. By cutter, I mean trimmer. Also still known as a cutter. So I've already forgot. 8.5. Right? Oh, that's 11. That's right. 8.5. Oh, careful. Open it up so we can get the full measure. 8.5. Right there. Okay. You can go back over there by 5.5. Yep. Perfect. Perfect, I'm telling you. Is everybody ready for the holidays? Joyce is here? Who's Joyce? Oh, Rejoice. There you are. Good morning, darling. Kind of early for you. Okay. Fits perfectly. My pages are just a little twisted, but that's okay. See? That's more. Oh, you can't even see. Bless your hearts. See? Perfect. It's perfectly fitting. Glad we did something right for a change. Okay, so let's get the glue book. It's a book I glue on, not a book I glue in. And I'm going to grab the Yes paste. I'd hope I'd used it all up this year, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen because it just keeps growing in here. So we're going to use it on the back because it'll stick pretty good. I keep baby wipes in here that I dampen from time to time with water from a spritz bottle, which is distilled water, because it doesn't grow mold like regular tap water or spring water or necessarily other bottled waters. Just saying. We'll put a glob out here. Now this kind of paste seems to get smoother the more you work it, like when it warms up. So, and it's very gooey. It does not like paste, or it does not like glue to be put on it while it's wet. So they are not friends. I know y'all hear me say that all the time, every time, all the time, because it's true. Every time, all the time. Okay, we're going to cover that back up. Plastic wrap keeps the lid from sticking permanently. Now I got to pick this up. Let me find something to grab an edge with. Careful. It's sticky gooey. Turn the page on itself. Oh, babe. There we go. Move that. Scooch this. Oh, that book fell. That's okay. Wasn't a total craft of lens. Okay, I'm gonna. Now you do have some working time with this, but once it grabs, it is like it will pull your paper apart. Okay, get a scritcher. We can smash it all out. Smitcher, smitcher, smitcher. I'm off screen again. I knew I was. I don't even know why I had to ask. Why'd they even have to ask? Okay. And we didn't stick anything. There we go. Ta-da! Instant background. Anyway, I asked, is everybody ready for Christmas? We're not doing nothing. Not going nowhere. Nobody's coming over. Softly. Oh, yeah. I am not a soft person. Well, I'm kind of squishy soft, but I'm like Dee Dee. We both have a voice that carries. Even when I whisper, it will, nothing secret from me. I'll tell you that. Okay. Now what? Oh, we're going to put her on there. We're pretty sure we're going to do that, but how much? We want her chin. I know we want her chin. Champ hair was on her cheek. Okay, so what is she going to be looking at? We can trim that out. I mean, let's just see if we can kind of tear that apart. Anyway, I hope y'all don't get all used to seeing me online this later part of the year and to get all disappointed when I'm not all over online everywhere the first part of the year. Because I'll probably just go back to my regular schedule of recorded videos on Fridays and my third Thursday lives. Does it go that way? Or that way? That way? Or that way? I almost like it like that, and then we'll tear off some more of this. Oh, we put that there. It's like she's looking. Does it look like she's looking at it? She's looking at it. Okay. Now what? Oh, yeah. Well, we're all about the nice and peaceful kind of stuff. So just as well, I think my oldest daughter, Erin, may do a drive-by. Maybe. Could happen. Could happen. Let's just fussy cut this circle out because it's full of iridescent beetles. These are not painted beetles. They are naturally iridescent beetles. And the Museum of Natural Science down here in Houston, they have the displays up, don't all museums? Anyway, they put them out in these different patterns. Of course, then they become a permanent exhibit kind of thing. So this one's kind of mandala looking, or mandala, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that man's ear. Do we need that man's ear? I don't know. That could be funny for something. No. Nope. Nope. Okay. So put that back over there because I'm not going to use it. I said so. Must be a fussy cutting kind of day. Now this here butterfly is partially cut off on the little postcard mailing thing, whatever it is. Looks like. I don't know. Maybe I just want a fussy cut today. I did that in a live test. Oh, speaking of testing, how are we singing in the rain? How are you, darling? How's the internet? Nobody buffering or cutting in and out or any of that weird, wonky, normal stuff? And she looks up to read the chat because we've lag. Hey, Deb. Sorry, my apologies to anyone I have missed coming in the chat. I'm not the bestest chat reader as I'm live showing because it can be kind of hard for me. I'm a slow reader. Medium comprehender. Let's kind of round that one because this is the part that kind of got cut off. Now he looks really wonky. So let's cut more of this side off. He'll just have little tiny baby wings. Like that. Must be a he. Put you there where you disappear. Well, you don't really. You sort of do, but not really. I'm kind of digging that. Singing in the rain, I never got an email from you, darling. You have to email me your mailing address. My email is in the description box below the video, and the word contact is part of the email address. Don't jinx it. All right, Gail. Nobody's lagging. It's all good today. It's all good today. I didn't get it, so I'm going to guess it was misdirected. Could you try again? I'm just not fussy cutting her. I'm just kind of getting rid of that excess around her. I don't know. Maybe we will use her because she could be a pocket tuck spot, couldn't she? Maybe could work. I don't think I'm going to use these, although they are gorgeous. Could we put them behind her? No. But let's glue the doll on this blue paper. We might as well. We have the what you call it, the yes paste out. Pick my book out because I threw it on the floor. Now it's covered in my baby's hairs. Okay. So we're going to get a new screecher card because the other one I dropped down in my water bucket over here. See, I mean, there is like this much yes paste down here, and I don't know if y'all use this stuff, but it like, that's just gonna last, and that's just way too much. What the heck was I thinking? Yes paste is typically a bookbinder's kind of stuff. It's can be kind of slow to dry, which can be good in the case of bookbinding. I'm gonna try to put that back in there. I said get in there. That's so funny, isn't it? I've already stated I'm trying to use this up, but yet I put any little tiny bits back in there because I'm frugal like that. I'm a little like Joyce. Free Joyce, the eclectic crafter. Okay. Pick that up. Hold it gently. Fold it over. We don't want to get musty glue everywhere because she's like a magazine paper, so she won't be thick enough, heavy enough on her own to be a tag. Now, I will say for yes paste that you can cut it when you just use it as opposed to glue, wet glue, because wet glue makes your paper so must be cussy cutting day, so wet and wobbly that when you try to cut it, well, I'm not saying it's impossible because you can. When it's first done, chances are your paper will tear, and that's because I know junk coming around her head. That's because when paper is a fibrous thing, cardstock, all that's the same difference. It's a fiber, and when it gets wet or heavily damp, or even just a little damp sometimes, it will stretch and be more inclined to tear as opposed to cutting straight. So here we go around her little elbow. I don't know what these little jars were for. I know the priest, when they would put the people in the tombs, they would put all the secret answers and questions so that you could pass over, so the deceased could pass over to the next realm. They would tell all of them to the Beatles. The scarabs, not the butterflies. Not these kind of beetles, but the scarabs. And when the deceased was asked a question they didn't know the answer to, the beetle, the scarab, would whisper it in their ear so that they would have all the right answers. I know, it sounds like cheating. Sounds like cheating. Okay, so I blinked, Terry, I blinked for you. Because it might not always be my internet. Now, on here, they've got these little plastic, that's awful blurry, isn't it? Blurry. They got these little plastic things to hold her on her stand. I wonder if I could cover them up just ever so slightly, because sometimes, I do, y'all. Sometimes I get caught up in the details. I do. I can't help it. I just do. I'm going to use this color in a teeny brush. This color being indigo. Is that wet? No, that's not wet. Is any of it wet? That's wet enough. Just to knock that plastic back just a little bit so it doesn't look so obvious. Maybe could happen. Just a little. I think it's working, y'all. That was a good color choice. Y'all picked there. That just is perfect. Holy cow. It worked. Goodness. Smear that out. That over there. Look at that. It worked. Try. Okay. We were going to put her in the thing so we can write on the back of her because now she's a solid blue. Oh, it was user error. I do that a lot. Okay, thanks. I can't check it right now. Can I check it right now? I don't know. Let's try. Hopefully I don't knock me off. Where's my email? I'm assuming y'all can still hear me because I can't see you because I'm switching screens. Well, nope, I don't have that email set up on this computer. So I can't even look because I don't remember the password. So I can't open it up because I don't remember the password. I have to write that stuff down. Well, that's pretty. Okay, so we're going to make her a pocket tuck spot-ish. Okay. Where's that man's ear? Oh, yeah, no. I was fascinated by this feller's ear, so we're gonna do a bit more fussy cutting. We're gonna cut his ear out. He won't be able to hear us, so he won't be able to complain. Well, actually, he probably may still hear us. Oh, my goodness. But he won't be able to complain because he doesn't have a mouth. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it made me snort. I'm going to do it because it's just too funny for me. It's just too funny. It's too funny. Okay. I need to refill my art glitter glue. So that's why, otherwise I would normally use that on this little tiny piece because it's a little tiny piece. But in the meantime, I'm going to use my favorite. Let me smear that glue on her new ear. She's getting some plastic surgery. There we go. Couldn't you hear me now? Couldn't you hear me now? Oh, it's my funny bone, y'all. Can you see? Can you see her new ear? She's double-eared. Okay, so we're gonna put her on there. I don't like how that looks right there. I'm telling you, sometimes I totally get caught up in the details. All right, so slop her off right about there. I don't know, can we use that spot? Can we use that for something? I don't know. It's tiny, but we might can use it. We're gonna lop it off up there. My glue bottle back, because she's gonna be a thing. So we want to do that. U shapes make pockets, L shapes make tuck spots, according to Pam over at Paper Outpost. And I do believe she's correct. Okay. There we go. We're going to have to trim a little bit. Be all right. Be all right. You go up there. Oh, I got to turn it over. Okay. Hopefully I got enough glue on the actual. Is that 2 pages? No, that's just one. Okay, it's just one. That the whole thing sticks the way. Is that? I know I said it already. I feel like that is. No, it's not. Again, it's not. Bless my heart, y'all. Oh, that's because I have that piece of paper glued on there, isn't it? So it kind of, yes, it is 2 pieces. Okay, smoosh it, smoosh it. Don't twist it, just smoosh it. Okay. She will just go right in there to think about it. She's gonna think about it. Anyway, I don't know what those doll things. Can we get it back out? Oh, I might have to put. What do we have on our desk that we can put on there? Anything? I have that. And that. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. I kind of like that. Kind of like, oh, got a headdress. Add some thread. I don't know what that is. I have some rope. That would probably be okay. And by rope, I mean twine. I'm entwined to tell you. I have this little tiny piece of eyelash stuff. That might work to pull her in and out with. No, too tiny. I do like that. Bless my heart, y'all. She's so cute with the headdress. I don't know. That's still going to go there, and that's still going to probably go that way, but I think I'm going to pop that up a little bit. Don't forget, we have this piece. I guess that could go. I'm going to fiddle now. I'm going to fiddle. Hey, Sapia. No, I don't want to put it. Oh, we could put eyelashes on that one. We could do that. Oh, we might have to do that. Sapia. Okay. We might do, I don't know. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget, y'all. We got the gold. We got gold. No, it doesn't even show up on that, does it? Oh. I do like that though. Where's that other weird piece that we kept over here? Because now that's perfect. That's perfect, I tell you. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to go around her with my Higgins Black Magic so we can get rid of this little white edge. It's not really white, but it's, you know, it's bothering me. So if it bothers you, it's okay. If it doesn't bother you, it's okay too. Okay. So we got that. Go over there. Let's glue this down. In which case, we're just going to smear glue on there. It's because that's just a fancy little die cut. Oh, oh, I pulled it off. Oh, as Paula would say. Smoosh it down with this silicone thing. Okay. Now, come on. Now we're just going to, oh, we want to tear around it, don't we? Guess I should have teared it first. Now we got gluty fingers. Now this is going in the trash pile. Okay. Cut that off right there. Because we glued her on cardstock a while ago, if y'all weren't looking or not here. Because she's just basically like a magazine image. There we go. Oh, gorgeous. Got little fuzzy like things right there. Oh, that's perfect. Just pretend like you don't see that stuff. It's fine. Won't nobody ever turned it over anyway. Sunglasses, Deb. This one or our Egyptian lady, not the doll, the lady. Sunglasses. Oh, I probably have some, but I don't know if I'd be able to find them. I've always been attracted to Egyptian and Japanese. I'm attracted to everything. What am I kidding? I like it. I'm just don't never know. Get all the way in there. That's funny. Let's see what we can do. But I think I'm going to trim them out just ever so little bit. This is me trimming. That's how you thin hair. I was a hairdresser. I know these things. Trust me. Don't you love it when people say trust you? That's usually the first sign that you ought not to trust them. Now we're going to go the other direction. I think my mama knew she was in trouble when I would cut my Barbie's hair. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try that. Okay. Let's make it black for eyeliner. Okay. We're darn sure not going to put sunglasses on her if she's got these fancy eyelashes. Then you couldn't see the fancy eyelashes. I'm blowing on. I'm not using my heat gun because I'm sure these are whatever they are, plastic fibers that would melt. Oh, it's perfect. Almost. Okay. We have a wiener. Wiener, wiener, wiener. Or did we want them that way? Oh, I kind of like that. It gives her more of an eyeliner on this side. We know the Egyptians like their eyeliners because they wore so much. They wore so much makeups. I don't have any eyelash glue. That's this whole thread right there. Get off. Okay. Ta-da! Hey, Barb Owen. We just put fancy eyelashes on her, and she has inner ear. She has an inner ear condition. Okay. So we do like that, like that. That can be a tuck spot too, because why not? We're all about the tuck spots. Well, in a pocket in this case, because we're putting the glue on 3 sides. Oh. Okay, smoosh it out. How are you doing, Barb Owen? You still making sweet petals? We have plastic surgery. Okay. Kind of like that. We're going to pop this guy up. Let's put some black around him. I saw you decorating the tree. Y'all had seen my little tree, right? Because it's the same tree we've been using for I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20 years. Well, maybe not 20 years, but yeah, a while, a couple days. So we're going to pop that up. We had pop dots. We even had some black ones somewhere. I like hide them. Oh, that's not them. Those are white squares. Who's got my black pop dots? Well, I obviously hid them from myself. So we will use some of these. Is that big enough? I don't know. I saved my pop dot excess because you can use those for other things. There are some tiny ones. Tiny ones. Stay. Oh, we got to put our antennae on the this here butterfly. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Where's my thread? Here we go. You stay there. Okay. You get black thread. This happens to be it's probably quilting thread, which is slightly heavier than regular sewing thread. They're going to be long to go with. I learned this from Dear Julie. Okay. Put your glue behind the body of your butterfly or whatever you're putting the antenna on. Okay. Because you can. Okay, Terry, thanks so much for coming, darling. You have a blessed and safe day, rest of your day. Anyway, Dear Julie. She does a lot of cutesy stuff. And then you let that dry for a long time. Then you trim their antennae. It's usually best to let them dry before you try to separate them back out. But for the sake of live video, you just want to kind of spread them just a little bit because, you know, real antennae are not directly next to each other. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's take these off. These being the release paper on the back of the Papa Dots. Let go. Now, for me personally, if I'm putting it on something dark, and I have a white one, in this case I have white, I try to go around the very, I'm telling y'all, details. It's all about my details. Today, I go around the very edge of the pop dot to darken it up so it's not quite as visible. Should you happen to catch a glimpse of it from the side, which no one probably will ever do. It's just me. Just me getting caught up in it. Okay. I guess we could have put that on her nose. Get over there. We want it flying that way. Smoosh him down just a little. Perfect. It looks amazing. I'm telling you, it's a he. Called him a he like 400 or 500 times already. There we go. Ta-dam. Get out of here, little things. Ta-dam. Okay. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Now that that's kind of dry, a little bit more dry. Let's brush these up so that they're kind of poking up. All right. Okay. So we're going to put this back in the folder because we're obviously not using it. We do have these birds. They could just be coming out of nowhere because why not? It'd be under her chin. Could be on her hat. Could be on her hat. They really could be on her hat. Why not? Okay, why not? But, says I, as I'm looking at it, why don't we die cut some birds from the gold and then we could put them on our hat? Because yes, let's do that. But we will. Let me find, that big enough? No. Let me find my dye. Let me find what the dye I use, the bird dye. I have a few up bird dyes because I seem to like them. Okay, where's my birds? Oh! Animals, birds. What birds did I use? Okay. They're unbranded dyes, y'all. That this one? Well, that's not this one. What the heck, Batman? I think I'm out of bird dyes. Okay, that's not funny. Does it matter? No. No, it doesn't matter. Just pick one. Okay, I'll just pick one. But we're going to, it might be this one, I don't know. We're going to glue our gold paper on this here black cardstock. Where'd that fancy yes paste go? Get out another screecher thing. Screecher thing. Because that is just thin gold candy wrapper. Oh, candy wrapper. It's more than enough. Okay, put that in the water. My little water bucket's getting kind of full, y'all. Okay, put the plastic back on. Oh, now everything, now it's all sticking to me. Oh, get back on there. Really? There we go. Let me wipe my fingers off a little bit because I'm telling you that yes paste is gooey stuff. Okay. We want to be precise here. And we're going to have to let that dry for a minute or two. Okay. And then we will die cut. Our birds should fit on there pretty good. Let me get a piece of washi. squishy. Because we want to cut them on the cardstock. So yeah, like that. So y'all be nice and stay right there for a minute and dry. Okay. I missed the bag. I tossed it and missed it. Okay. So these birds can just be in outer space too. They just totally, I guess I just am not going to use them. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to go for it. Okay? I'm going to go for it. Hey, lady. Hey, Shelly. I already said Zaphia. Zaphia, Kimberly. I'm ignoring chat per usual. We're going to say that's dry enough. So let me go over here. Now I'm going to cut them. And hopefully nothing tears or rips or otherwise does whatever it does. Okay. I think we achieved semi success. Come on. Was she? Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, the die came off. Gotta be careful. This is fine gold treasure now. Oh, looks like some of the paste scrooched out. Where's the wet baby wipe? Damp. We'll wipe some of that off. Don't tell anybody. And it's perfect. It'll be just perfectly fine. Okay. That one's got a thing right there. Okay. Now, oh, look. It's practically going to wrap all around her head. We just don't want that last one right there. Shake and bake and a hilt right there. Okay. Look at that. Sweet. But let's get the, let's run it through the xyron so we can make the back sticky. So it'll be a sticker. We're making a sticker. Who would have thought this little thing came in so handy? Now you got to rub it on there. You want to make sure you have good contact because it doesn't go through with a lot of pressure. So you want to burnish it. That's what this is called, burnishing. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Okay. Back over here. And you pull the plastic stuff. And I'm not sponsored or affiliated, y'all. Just saying. And you pull that part off, and that's the sticky part. And you pull off your pretty little gold, real gold birds slowly and carefully. And you find where you think you want to stick them. Oh, now they're stuck on my finger. Oh, who saw that coming? I didn't. So, oh, oh. Oh. Look at that. She a fancy one. Lady, thank you so much for that. Super chat. You all right. I don't care what Aleene says about, Aleene never says anything bad about you. Never. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. There. She has her inner ear issue. Eyelashes. Now she's a bird brain. I like that. Okay. So what else are we going to do? I don't know what else we can do. What can we do? We don't have anything to tuck in there. What else do we have to work with? Nothing. We don't. This was like the super skinny. Oh, we have that one. We have that one bird. With that one bird. Oh, scissors. Details. All about my details. We can just put the one bird. Be a gold bird. A little tag that goes in there. Let's do it. Fold it in half. It's not cut straight. Who didn't cut this stuff straight? Must have been the Joyce edge. Thanks, Linda. Earring? Oh, you're right. It could be an earring. It's a little big. Really, does it even matter? Just painted. Be like a tattoo. Oh, bumble fingers. Okay. Let's see if we can miscut this more crooked. Perfect. More perfect. Extra perfect. I think we're going to put them on there. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Don't be redonkulous. Where's our sticker? Okay. Get my little burnish. Burnish. Smoosh it down. Smoosh it down. Pull that off. If I can get a hold of my short finger nickels. How's the internet? Oh. A sentiment. Now, wouldn't that be clever? Gail, why didn't I think of that? What's wrong with me? Me, the wordy girl. Me, the wordy girl. We darn sure can put a sentiment. We're just going to put that bird right there, right in the middle of everything. And it's just going to go right in there. Okay. A sentiment. I have those. I have those. Let me grab them. I have a few. Let me just get out just a few of them. Just a few. These are the ones I'm a word saver, being how I'm a poet. I write down words that, for whatever reason, strike my fancy that day. So I have these. Okay, this is Mary Shelley quotes. The beginning is always today. The beautiful one is here. No, I'm here, lady. I'm here. A little magic can take you a long way. That's Ronald Dahl. And here's Dorothy Parker, who appeared in my studio to me one day as a puff of air. I refused to speak to her until she told me her name. And she says, I'm Dorothy Parker. I'm not making that up. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. No. I have others. I have store-bought ones. Okay. I have store-bought ones. Hang on. Hang on, Governor. Oh, don't lose that one. It's special. I have these kinds. I have two of these kinds. Big chat. And some numbers. These are Cosmo Cricket. Y'all know me and my clearance shopping. Okay, I'm looking. Here's one that has a butterfly on it. To trust, to love, to hope, to live, or to have faith. A-R-E. Oh, when you have all those, that's to have faith. Well, that sure took me a minute to comprehend that. Told you I'm a medium comprehender. I'm a slow reader and a medium comprehender. I don't know what that's in there for. With some definitions: adorable, capture, unforgettable, blessed, happiness, unique, remarkable, memorable, present, enjoy, and ultimate. Is anything striking anybody's? I can't hear you nod. Oh, girl. We used to tell baby girl, youngest daughter, I can't hear you. Would you mind standing next to the wall and doing that again? I'm serious. Bless her heart. She was a nodder. A head shaker. I'll know it when I see it or hear it. Tax. Oh, ringy dingy. An unusual name that I couldn't even begin to pronounce. Oh, here's some butterflies. Tags. Paper dolls. What are these? Chatter clippings. Oh. It'd take me 4 hours to find something to say. We could piece together a sentence. Let me find a release paper. Hang on. I like to keep these big giant release papers. Not all of them, just a couple, because just a couple. I do. I'm a wordy kind of girl. I'm a wordy kind of girl. Okay, I like this word. I'm telling you, I know it as soon as I see it. Well, mostly. This might take me a long time to see it. Oh, I need the word in, I-N. See, I've even cut them apart because, I paid for them. I can do that. There's the word in, but I think I want bigger. I want pay attention to me. I-N. Is there a big one? In, I-N. I-N. I need a big I-N. Let's see if there's one in here. I don't want white. Do I want white? No, I don't want white. Let's look at the black ones. I-N, I-N. I-N, I-N. You can mix things up. You don't have to use all the same set just because you have all this, you don't have to. You have my permission to switch and alter and change all kinds of stuff. Come on. Do they have it in white? No. We want to use you anyway. How about this? It is in I-N. Here we go. Okay. We got it. I know you can't see it. You just got to wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Where's my thing? Oh, I want this. We're going to be fancy. Yeah. Boyfriend named Clarence. That's absolutely correct. And I'm very, sharing with my Clarence boyfriend. Because he loves all my friends. He'll hang out with you anytime you want. He says things like, don't you need that clearance item right there? Because you might need to replace that tool one day. And it's on clearance right there. It's one of your favorites. Or things like, oh, look at that. Look at that clearance item over there. We might need that one day. Don't you think? APG, I think we might need that one day. We should get it right now while it's on clearance, while it's still here, before somebody else gets it. And then we can't have it. But I must say, I've done very well this year because I've not been going out to the stores shopping because, the plague. So, for those of y'all watching on the recording, it's 2020. We're having a plague. I don't want to talk about it. We had to test again the other day. Negative again. We are grateful for that negative again part. It's our favorite part. Okay. And I'm going to put a little glue on the back of my hand because, like I said, I need to refill my glitter glue. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't trust stickers. She says that she put down xyron sticker birds. but I'm prepared to re-glue them if I have to. Yes, I'm putting them crooked on purpose. On purpose. That's what the dolphin says. On purpose. Ta-da! Wipe the glue off the back of my hand. Back of your hand comes in handy for that. We can put the release paper back up there. I think we're going to call it done. Okay, we're just going to essentially be an hour and a half, and it's going to be perfect. Okay. There is a strange fascination in everyday words. It's perfect. It's perfect. We got our eyelash lady who has an inner ear issue and her golden bird crown and a butterfly. My little tiny hidden thing I can't get out. Bless my heart, y'all. That's what happens when you don't want strings and stuff sticking out. Come out. Where'd you go? I see you. I will probably stamp today's date on here. Probably, let's just do it. Just do it, Pruitt. Okay, hang on, I gotta get my dater. We have a date. Me and my dater have a date. It's December 17. Oh, I already have the date on there. Look at that. I was on the ball. I was on the ball for that. I'm gonna put it on the back here. Okay, that's how it goes, like that. Oops. This used to have other sayings on it, but I didn't like them, so I cut them off. I can do that because I bought it. It's on clearance, and I bought it. Okay. Flat side goes towards me. It's the law. Thanks, Gail. You're probably long gone by now. Y'all start thinking about your numbers. We're going to do the wiping that off. The leftover folder stuff. You have to email me. The word contact is part of my email address. Look at that. It's perfect, I tell you. We'll just leave them sticking out just a wee bit. And then over here we have our doll. Okay. Such a doll. She's in her brain. It's all in her brain. Piece of glue. There's a strange fascination in everyday words. Ask any writer or poet, okay? Okay, so you have to wait for me to type in the word go. Not yet, but think about your numbers between 1 and 79. Okay, those are going to be your your number choices. And you'll get the leftover treasures in the folder, but you have to email me. Mix them up. Listen to that. It's a bowl of fun in there. Yeah, I'll mail international, I reckon. Thinking of a method to get rid of her brother. Okay. Okay. I better tell you to go before I pick a number between 1 and 79. Okay? La 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 la. You get the leftover folder treasure. You have to email me because I can't just guess where you live. I will add to this because that's like, you know, there's hardly anything in there. Just saying. So, any hoodles, Christmas is coming. Holy cow. It's like it just happened. And here it is again. I know y'all not going to believe me when I say this year has gone fast, you know, but for me, it has really gone fast. I might, but you know, would you really want to take that chance? Hey, Spirit. Yes, lurkers are welcome to play. I'm just going to wipe off this stuff and give y'all, you know, probably more than enough time, adequate time. One number only, between 1 and 7, 9. Now my hand's all wet. Oh, I'm like, what is that from? Hotel key card. From our multiple travels. We don't travel very often anymore. As a matter of fact, we've not traveled since October of last year. That was a big ass trip. I mean, a big whopping trip. That one was. We went to Europe. We did. We got there just before the pandemic plague started. Okay. Is he going to pick a number? Is he going to pick a number? Is he going to fall out? Oh, it's magic. Let me move that. Let me get my ball holder because look, we need it. Our beautiful page. It's number 2, 4. 2, 4. 24. 24, 24, 24. Oh, Alisa, look at you, girl. Where's my thumb? Okay. Where's my pen? Oh, I've lost it. Here it is. So we have ball number 24. And the first one closest without going over is Alisa. Look at you. You have to email me your mailing address. Okay? Put your last name on here too. I have to look up there, Christensen. Are you related to Dana? Because that would be funny. Are you Dana? So it's ball number 20. Oh, 20. It's too many. 24. Math is not my strong suit. Spelling is not my strong suit. Is talking and collecting words. Okay? Thanks so much, everybody. I so appreciate your time. If you're watching the recording, I still appreciate your time. Kind comments. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Ah, joy. 24. 24. That's not 6. That's 24. Anyway. You gonna make me do it? All right. I'll do it. I appreciate each and every one of you, your kind comments, your likes, your shares. Subscriptions, don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so, and click the bell for notifications of new videos and live shows, which do happen from at least once a month. I really do appreciate every one of you. I just do appreciate you. What else can I say? Thanks for watching and happy arting, y'all.